Hey, welcome to another video. If you're an 8-bit or 16-bit fan, chances are you're probably aware that some people think, wouldn't it be a fantastic idea to take this old crusty 8-bit game and turn it into a new fancy-dancy version for the PC? Yeah, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So anyway, yeah, the game we're going to take a look at is Forbidden Forest, released on the Commodore 64. This came out, I think it was in 1983, and it was programmed by a guy called Paul Norman. Now, suffice to say, when I first set eyes on the game back in 1983, I wasn't overly impressed with it. I thought the graphics looked extremely blocky. The guy that you play as the main character, I'm not quite sure what's going on there. I don't know if they've tried to make it look like Robin Hood, whatever, but it looks like a bit of a mess. But you know what? When you actually scratch beneath the surface, you'll realise what absolutely fantastic atmospheric game this is. It's got a lot of firsts for me. It's got music that basically reacts to the action on screen. Now, you need to remember, most games in 1983, the sound was minimal, absolutely minimal. This was way before Rob Hubbard and Martin Galway and Jerome Tell got to grips with the SID tune. So yeah, the music for Forbidden Forest was very, very, even now, I think it's still quite impressive. And it was all programmed by Paul Norman. The graphics, there's yeah, the graphics, whilst blocky, there's a lot of levels of parallax scrolling, which is super impressive, and it also goes from night to day and back again. Now, that was unheard of. Yeah, you would expect that nowadays with your Fallout 4 and whatever you play nowadays on your modern PlayStation 5s and whatnot. But yeah, 1983, to have a game with this level of sophistication on an 8-bit machine was quite simply unheard of, and that's why this game is still very, very impressive. So if you're unfamiliar with the game, let's take a look at the C64 one. Now, right away, it sets the scene. It actually, what surprised me about this game is it doesn't look like a game. Paul Norman has basically programmed this game to look like the start of a film. And here we go. Yep, you've got Robin Hood. I don't know what he's meant to look like, but he does look like Robin Hood. And for an early game, albeit with blocky graphics, that is one of the most horrific, and I mean that in a good way, horrific, scary looking spiders you're ever going to see. Never mind your Resident Evil 7 bollocks, this is where it's at. Yeah, and you're probably thinking, look at the trees, but yeah, when you see this whole game moving, it really oozes atmosphere. Now, if I was going to be super critical, this little dance routine which you're seeing the little guy doing, it's entertaining for maybe once, possibly 2 times, but he goes on, and he goes on, and he goes on. You can't skip it. And level 2. Now, just in case you're wondering, you're thinking, my goodness, this main meister is bloody good at this game. I've got this set to easy level. There we go, yep, you've got to wait in a little dance tune. But yeah, I've got it set to easy level. I think there's 4 or 5 skill levels. You can see there the moon is gradually moving across the screen, and you can see the stars are out, and it's starting to get dark. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not a particular fan of this level. I just think it doesn't really fit in with the rest of the game. Falling toads, maybe some would disagree. Yeah, I would say this was probably classed as the first horror game, true horror game on the home machines. I've always wondered what that little bit in the background, it looks like a little kind of hut or a mini Stonehenge of sorts. As much as I hate that little tune, I love it as well. I've got a love-hate relationship with it. Right, now this level can be tricky because you can... I've only managed to kill it. Oh, just missed. Now what he'll do is he'll come on from the side. There's a bit of graphical glitching going on. Yeah, the sprite's broken in two, don't know what's happened there. But yeah, this big dragon thing will try and come on from the side of the screen. Now, I think this is the only way to kill it. Wait for him to come down and fire. There we go. He's now on fire. This game also did. It also came out for the Atari not Atari ST. It came out for the Atari 8-bit. I don't know what one came first. I'm really not too sure, but I've got to say, you've got to play the C64 one. The Atari one just does not. It doesn't work. I mean, it looks all right, but it doesn't look as good as the C64 one, and it's certainly not got the same quality sound. Now this is my favourite level. I just love the little skeleton that chases you. What you've got to try and do is shoot that ghoul between the eyes before the skeleton gets you. Oh, balls. This is straight out of a Harryhausen film. Ah, damn it. Yeah, you've got to, once you fire an arrow, you've then got to press fire button to reload your arrow, so you've got to kind of factor that in. And just keep running. But it really gets a good sort of sense of, oh, there's a real good sense of kind of adrenaline going on when you're playing this game. Let's try and line him up. And shoot. Now what follows, as you can hear, is probably one of the scariest, most unsettling noises the C64 can make. If you think it's all over, no chance. We've hardly even got started. I think, if I remember rightly, the next level's probably one of the easiest ones, but again, I'm playing this on easy level, so, you know, if you're going to play this for the first time, you probably want to play it on a more difficult level, more challenging. Yeah, you've got a big snake who I've managed to kill. Now, there was a sequel to this, Beyond Forbidden Forest, which takes everything and multiplies it by 16. Better graphics, better sound, it does look a lot better. I don't know, as much as it's a good game, I've just got a soft spot for the original. It's a single load, the sequel was a multi-load, this one's a single load. You see it getting dark or it's getting blue, but anyway, that doesn't matter. Right, now this last level, what you're trying to do, if you run to the side, you may see some of the background being obscured with this Demogorgon, which is hiding. Now you can maybe see him up there. There we go, boof. That's the end of the game. Wonderful game, absolutely wonderful game. And we'll let him finish doing his little dance, and then we'll take a look at the remake. Right, I think we'll move on now. Right, now surely with the power of a modern PC, this is going to be an absolute stonking version. Nice little duplication of the cassette inlay. Some nice music. Now, first thing I've noticed, we've got some very, very odd looking Rambo type character. Got to say, that spider is pretty horrible looking. Now he's got some weird kind of withered arm going on. Yeah, you can see his right arm looks rather withered. There you go, take that, son. I do like the musical piece. It's like a piano accompaniment. That's actually quite nice. It's not got the same drama that the C64 one has. It really kind of, it just, I don't know, it really pushes you, it oozes atmosphere, it really gets you into the game. This is a wee bit, it's a nice piece. If you're wanting to listen to this in the car, then you might want to listen to this piano piece, but yeah, it's a wee bit tame, I think, for my liking. But I don't know what's going on with him. He's got a little shrunken top body, withered right arm, and some bizarre looking kind of pantaloon type affair trousers going on. And he's also got a Rambo headscarf thing. Now I'm just trying to see, there's a bit of mist going on there. Is it getting darker? You know what, I've not even really noticed. Right, come on, is this guy going to come towards me? I mean, the spider does look impressive, I will give it that. Ah, right, okay, so, right, left and right moves you left and right. I couldn't get this to work with the joypad, or joystick. Left and right cursor keys move it left and right, and up and down raises and lowers the trajectory of your weapon. Apologies for having that stupid mouse cursor there. There we go, doing stretching. Yeah, I don't know what he's got the tiniest waist ever. I think he's got some sort of corset thing going on. Right, okay, he appears to be doing a bit of a Zumba workout. Even the spider's dancing. Right, what have we got here? Ah, right, the bee. And normally in the original, you just want to shoot straight up. Oh, that was quite impressive. Yeah, you just want to normally shoot straight up. Just wait for the bee to kind of fly directly above you and then just launch. Is it getting darker? I'm trying to see. I keep getting distracted and forgetting to actually look to see if it is indeed getting darker. Right, I think that bee has decided to do one. Yeah, if there is an uglier main character, I would like to see it. What would have been nice is a few sound effects. I mean, yeah, you've got the sound effect of the arrow, but you know, what about a sound effect of the buzzing bee, or is it a wasp or something? I don't know. Right, he doesn't really want to kill us. Ah, here he comes, or is that a different one? I think that other one got bored. No, come on. Oh, you... that little tuk, 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 sounds a bit like the start in Ghostbusters. We'll play one game and see how far we get. Come on, straight up. Take that. Now, I picked the easiest level, and the easiest level in the C64 one, you normally only get to kill one bee, but this one you've got to kill a few, I think. Come on, that's going straight through him. You know what I mean. Yeah, there's a lot hanging about in this version. I mean, the graphics look alright. The background graphics look quite nice. I don't see it getting dark. I don't know why. That could quite easily, unless you've got to get to a new level before it changes. I don't know. Let's try and watch out for it. How many have I killed? Have I killed 2, I think? Come on! Come at me, god damn it! Right, I'm getting bored now. Good shooting, sir. Oh, for crying out loud. Hey! Go on yourself, Rambo. I don't quite know what he's doing with that right arm. Oh, it is getting dark. It's getting scary looking. Right, what will this be? Is this the frogs level? I'm trying to remember. You're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. Crazy Frog. Now, wait a minute, excuse me if I'm mistaken, but is this game not meant to be some sort of survival horror game? Well, yeah, there is nothing more horrific than the damned Crazy Frog thing. But to have it in a game like this, what would possess you? What would possess you to do that? I mean, seriously. Oh, good lord. Blimey. Eek. Ghostbusters. Right, there's going to be an easy... Did I kill that? No, I don't think I did. There's going to be an easy way to get this. Normally in the C64 one, you'd wait for it to kind of come swooping up. But this one just seems to kind of come... This one just seems to kind of come on from the side. There we go, take that. Nope, another one to go. Do your dance, Rambo. Yeah. Right, this will be the skeleton in the ghost level, I think. Ah, there he is up there. Right, no skeleton. Oh, hang on, here he comes. I don't think you could ever actually say you've seen an anorexic skeleton, but I think I just have. And oddly, the music's got louder. God. It looks like he's actually warming up for the javelin at the bloody Olympics. I need to try and hit that guy between the eyes. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Oh dear, that just is not as scary. Yeah, there you go. What can I say? It could have been good. As it stands, I think it's pretty shit. It's not a patched original. If you've never played Forbidden Forest and you want to play it, trust me, play the 64 original. Anyway guys, as always, thank you very much for watching.